It is a hot new product, hot in air quotes, because everyone's interested in Solana. The future is not just lighting it up quite yet. But of course, these were listed not that long ago over there on CME. If you can probably guess, Solana Futures, all the crypto products out there are cash settled. We did see a big move for physical settlement, physical delivery in the crypto space early on the crypto derivative side. We saw firms like Bakkt and we saw LedgerX both listing physically settled options with the hope that people were going to come in, they were going to write covered calls on their spot or sell puts to get long spot. It wasn't a future, it was on the spot. And what turned out is that people didn't really want that use case. And so it seems like they're pretty much going to go cash settled for the way future. So I mentioned they come in two sizes. We have the big boy Sol Future. That gives you a multiplier of 500 Solana. So that's a big beefy boy. Solana trading 185. So 500 of those. And then for a lot of you out there, which is still actually a pretty decently sized contract, we've got the micro Solana doing 25. So again, 25 of any $185 underlying is still a decently beefy contract, but that is your micro size. The minimum tick size is a nickel for each of these Solana. So obviously, if you want to figure out your notional value and your value of, let's say, a trade, you multiply by the multiplier. So obviously, the value of each tick on the big future is going to be $25, and the value of each tick on the micro is going to be $1.25. So let's run through a couple of examples here. Let's go to the big Solana future first, aka the 500 Sol contract. You get in at 180, so pretty close to where it's trading right now. I think it's going to rally. You buy a one lot. Sol runs up to $190, so you get a nice $10 on that contract. That's a pretty straightforward bit of math there. You got 500 Sol as your multiplier times a whopping $10, $5,000 in profit on that bad boy. If it goes the other way, drops $10, obviously you're going to lose 5,000 if it drops to 170. Now let's say you want to go a little bit smaller. You go the micro Sol route. You come in and you buy 180. Let's say this is $1.25 per tick. And in the case of our example, Solana runs $5 out there. So you're going to do $5 times 125. For some reason, in our example, they decided to give you a two lot. So that works out to $250. Obviously, it'd be 125 for a one lot. Same deal. If your micro Sol loses $5, you're going to lose $125 for a one lot. And if you decide to do a two lot, $250.